I finally was able to get my Tesla, guys. What's up? My name's Trey Carter at the Trey Carter Show, and I have an amazing video for you guys today because today is the day that I get to reveal my Model Y. So guys, don't forget, before we get into this video, if you are a Tesla fan or you like the Model Y or this video, don't forget to click that like button below and subscribe for future content if you love investing in any Tesla related content. So let's go ahead and get into the video, guys. So guys, I was able to 4 years ago start investing into Tesla with really one goal. 4 years ago, I really wasn't thinking about investing like I do today, but I was literally purchasing Tesla stock with the hope of being able to purchase a Tesla, the very car that I'm driving today. Now, keep in mind, 4 years ago, the Model Y wasn't in my mind. And in fact, I don't even think it was announced like even a concept at that time, at least in my memory. But anyways, I wanted a Tesla so bad, but with my wife and I, we're very big about having no car payments. And with our income at the time, we actually had no availability of being able to purchase a Tesla without a car payment. So I was in a big pickle. So I decided to myself, hey, why don't we buy some Tesla and let's just continue to invest in it. And one day, because of our conviction, Tesla stock will be able to buy us a Tesla. 4 years later, ladies and gentlemen, it actually bought us a Tesla. And this is my Model Y. This is an absolutely incredible vehicle. This is the Tesla 2021. You've heard different reviews about people having some panel gap issues, some slight like imperfections in the paint. I accepted delivery of this vehicle December 29th, literally 1 day before my birthday, which is perfect timing because it coincides with my birthday. But on top of that, if you accepted delivery within the last 3 days of the fourth quarter, you got like additional supercharger mileage, which we got, which is awesome. But you also get the benefit of having full self-driving for free for, I think, oh gosh, what was it, like 3 months? I don't know. Either way, like I have it in my car. I'm kind of a little too used to it right now. We actually initially decided not to spend the $10,000 for full self-driving, not because we didn't want it, but because I'm under the belief that there's going to be a subscription service coming out. And yeah, hey, you know, Netflix is kind of boring me a little bit. So we'll just cancel our Netflix subscription, get a full self-driving subscription, and go about it that way and just invest that $10,000 and leave it in Tesla stock. So it's been really neat doing that. The car has been absolutely better than what I thought it would be. In fact, I actually drove the Model 3. We test drove that about 6 months prior to actually making the purchase of the Model Y. And we enjoyed it. It was a phenomenal experience. Car handled well, but it was like just before everything that's been going on right now, you know, with everybody getting sick and everything of that nature. So that was just before everything went, you know, tanked. But we were very fortunate with how we were able to get this vehicle that we diligently continue to purchase Tesla stock. Well, after everything happened, we took advantage of the CARES Act, pulled everything out of our 401k, which for a lot of people, it's not a wise decision. But we pulled everything out of our 401k and we dumped literally 90% of it into our Tesla investment. And my, oh my, I'm so thankful that we had the conviction that we had, and my wife believed in the research that I've done leading up to that point, and believed in the company as well to allow us, I shouldn't say me, us to make that decision. And we did. And it was, well, if you guys have been paying any attention to how Tesla stock's been doing over the last year, it's been doing absolutely incredible. And it's gone straight to the moon, flirting with Mars, jumped down a little bit. And any weakness there's been with this company, it's just been eaten up. But let's go ahead and go over a couple things real quick, guys. So there are so many things about this car that is so neat. And honestly, it's the small details that I love. Like with the windshield wipers, they have these sensors that are in there that automatically know when to turn on. Now, it's dang near perfect, but where it kind of slips up and I have to like manually do it myself on the screen, which is totally simple, is if there's like a dry, like not a dry mist, but a light mist. It doesn't, for whatever reason, pick up the mist, but it works pretty darn good. Like anytime it's going, it knows the perfect speed. And honestly, I don't think about it anymore. And I'll be honest with you, the one side effect of driving a Tesla is that you end up hating normal cars. What do I mean by that? Well, we currently have a Model Y and a Chrysler minivan. And that Chrysler minivan does not slow down when you take your foot off the gas pedal. It coasts, and I'm not gonna lie to you. It's very nerve-wracking and borderline scary when you're driving and you're rolling, but your foot's off the gas and you expect it to slow down, the regenerative braking to kick in, but nothing's happening. So there's a couple points that kind of freaks me out a little bit. But this is an incredible car, guys. Obviously, you can do all the reviews you want to. The Tesla Model Y, especially the 2021, everything coming out after December, it seems like all the panel gap issues and some of the manufacturing processes that we're having trouble with are all fixed. I'm only saying that because a couple people that accepted deliveries around the time that I did, and obviously the delivery that I accepted, this Model Y is literally perfect. We actually got the Model Y versus the Model 3 Performance because, well, we went with the long range because the range, and I'll be honest with you, like, going fast is cool, but 0 to 60 4.8, I mean, we're feeling it. Like, you feel your stomach go, oh, it really gets up and goes. But we ended up going with the long range. I thought about going with the Performance Model 3, but I was like, you know, long term, I really want the Cybertruck, and I'd love to have this Model Y. Look at this beautiful sunroof. I'd love to have the Model Y be able to be our family car. And if you look in the back, we have one car seat, because that's where my big guy, Lincoln, that's where he sits when we go to jiu-jitsu, but I don't have any other car seats in the back. Well, that's because right now, everybody's in the van. It's easier to go in the van. We thought about the Model X, didn't want to sell, really, we wanted to sell as little shares as possible as we could because, I mean, we really believe and love Tesla as a company. We love Elon, the leadership, everybody that's there. But we've actually tried to put 2 car seats in the back, so one there, and then we had another car seat there. Well, we have a 5-year-old, a 3-year-old, and then we have like, he's like, what, 4.5? No, he's 5 months now. Excuse me. I'm not great when it comes to tracking months. But we can fit everybody back there, I think, comfortably, but I feel like I'm so biased towards this vehicle, and I love it so much that, like, if it tastes okay, I'll tell you it's good. But there definitely could be a little bit more room back there. It's not as spacious as what you obviously have in, like, a Chrysler minivan. But we fit 3 car seats back there, and it's not that bad. In fact, the timing of our kids, like Lincoln, which is our oldest, is 5. He's going to be in a booster seat, which you consider that a booster seat? Hey, I don't know. You tell me. I'm not the expert at all. It seems like naming things sometimes is a little difficult for me, but you let me know what you think. But it's a great family car. If you guys look at the ratings online, the Model Y is very, very safe. And check out this roof, guys. Like, it is gorgeous. Talk about a massive sunroof that you get to look up, see the stars, everything else. It's beautiful. From the outside, like, it is such an attractive vehicle. I think the thing that what I love most about this car is the tires, and them suckers are matte black. The matte black trim throughout the vehicle, the door handles, I absolutely am in love with this car. Now, when it comes to the handling of it, I did read that the Model 3 is a lot smoother than the Model Y. I test drove the Model 3 and it's smooth, but the Model Y feels to me just as smooth. But you got to understand, I'm coming from driving a Jeep Wrangler. So, like, I'm like always like, you know, all over the place, and that's what I'm used to. But the Model Y, it's super smooth, very responsive. It feels like a performance sports car. And we got the long range version, so it's pretty darn neat. I will tell you this, guys. It's actually pretty cool because on the phone, the actual app for Tesla, it's very neat. You can actually do upgrades on there, right? So if I wanted to get the full self-driving, or if I wanted to increase my my acceleration from 4.8 to 4.2, I literally just click it, add it, pay $2,000. Next time I connect to Wi-Fi, my car is that much faster. That's insane. Like, a lot of people don't register that in that head. If you wanted to do that with your car, you got to take it to a body shop. You got to take it to a shop, right? Or you have to look up the part, order it, get it in, pay for labor, or do it yourself. Spend time doing that, which I view time as money. Instead, I could just do it on my phone, connect to the Wi-Fi, let internet do it itself. Bam, my car is faster. Guys, I couldn't be more bullish on Tesla. But owning this vehicle and driving it for the last month, I can't sell any shares. I can't sell it. I'm going to keep it. Probably going to keep these shares forever. When my wife listens to this video and she hears forever, she's going to be like, what about a house? She really wants. I say she really wants. I want a new house too. But when it comes to saving and investing, guys, there's a very bright future for Tesla, for autonomous driving. It's super exciting. Anyways, guys, I just wanted to show you my toy. This is not a super in-deep detail review or showing of the vehicle, but I'm telling you right now, guys, it's a phenomenal experience. Before I let you go, let me tell you one more thing when it comes to the charging side of it, guys. The average range of this is about 325 miles. You do have to plan ahead. Like, you can't just drive willy-nilly and be like, oh my gosh, I'm low on gas. Got to go fill her up real quick, because where we live, we have one supercharger on the north side of town. Charges super fast. We can watch YouTube, Netflix, relax, go get tropical smoothie, and just really relax. It forces you to kind of chill. It's really... It's really actually nice because it forces you to chill. But you can actually charge at home. Now, whether you have a normal, real, like, wall-mounted charger that, like, charges a lot faster, we have that. We just need to have an electrician come out and install it. But you can actually plug it just into a normal outlet, into a wall. Like, let's say you get home, 43% charged. You plug it in overnight. 8 hours later, you're probably going to be at, like, 47 or 50. But it actually... I mean, if you leave it in there, you wake up in the morning, you're not immediately leaving and driving all over Cancun. I don't know why I said Cancun, but just driving all over the place. Like, you're going to be fine. Like, I think I've hit the supercharger 4 times, maybe. Here for sure. But when we were driving back from Kansas City, we definitely had to hit it. But, no, I mean, literally, once we get that wall mount set up, I'm probably never going to need that supercharger. But the good news is Elon's already said they're going to be installing more superchargers and obviously more service centers as well. But anyways, guys, if you made it this far in this video, I need you to understand I so appreciate you being in this video, watching it this far, guys. Don't forget, like this video. It's a very easy, simple way to support the channel. Subscribe and click that notification bell for future video, guys. And honestly, I appreciate you. I love you guys. Till the next one. Peace.